Hi. Hello, hello. Give me some response in the group messages. Awesome. Thank you for joining us for the MN2S live session with ANSOME today. Right now, for anyone who's joining us, you could click on the right-hand side. There's a message box icon just to join in on the conversation. Hey, ANSOME.
What's on?
Hey. So, do you want to introduce yourself and kind of tell us what you're doing here?
I'm ANSOME. I make techno, and I'm playing techno here, doing an interview and a bit of a live set, live Q&A. Yeah.
Sounds sweet. Now, with the setup that you have brought into the office today, is this going to be the setup that you will be using tomorrow at Corsica?
Usually I bring half of the modular and not as much gear, but luckily living so close to Corsica, I get to bring everything, which is wicked. And I think it'll be one of the better shows.
Sounds good. Now we have 3 questions that have come in right now. The first one is from Domenico, and he is asking, the kick that you were playing earlier, is the kick from a sample or is it custom made?
I played 2 different kicks, but I used the analog rhythm, and basically I used the sub, like drum engine, layered with a sampled kick. The analog rhythm's really powerful and has great low end, but sometimes it's quite hard to get the gritty sound, which it means like when you layer the samples, it's just amazing. So it's perfect drum machine, basically. Yeah.
Okay, and David Goldberg is asking, what's the brand of the mixer? Is it an old Mackie?
Yeah, it's a Mackie 1402 VLZ Pro.
Sweet, David. Hope that answers your question. And one last one before we go into another jam is from Will King, and he's asking, what shirt are you wearing tomorrow?
Well, unfortunately, I ordered a beautiful flame shirt, but it never arrived. So, I don't know. I might just go topless. We'll see. Topless.
Well, hope you got that.
Hello.
Hey guys, anyone who is just tuning in, you are live with ANSOME at the MN2 offices in London. We're talking gear and modular today before his Corsica gig tomorrow night, where he's playing with Perkin Trust's Hamburger Ladies, Pete Swanson, and Avis. So just to pick up on the questions that you guys have been sending through with the modular, Kieran, why don't you tell us about when you started building it? When did you start? How much has it grown? How much has it changed?
How much does it cost? Yeah, the first time I kind of got into Eurorack, I walked into the London modular shop because I was already like quite into hardware, and I just wanted to have a look. And like the second I walked in, I was just like, yep, selling everything I own and getting modular. And from there, it's been really crazy because I've got one case and I was like, right, I'm just gonna feel that. And then I got another case and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna feel that. And now I need another case. So it's addictive, but it's amazing, and it's great fun, and the possibilities are endless. It's a bit of a nightmare live because there's only so much you can do in a live situation, especially when controlling other machines. But I mean, yeah, never look back. It's great.
Okay, and we have a question from Jack Christie, who is asking, all your Tune Shave weird names, where do you get that shh from?
What are you talking about, mate? The wicked net. I don't know, like naming a track's possibly the worst thing ever. So I went for a stage of picking like names from my hometown, like Cornish names, then just making weird stuff up on the spot. There's no process, I don't know. It's just they are.
Jack, hope that answers your question. And the next one is from Sten, who would like to know, are you using one patch for your whole live set?
No, I've got kind of like a switch set up, and I've also got kind of different things hard patched in, so I don't have to change a lot. So yeah, it's kind of one solid patch with only needs a few switches or like one or two patch changes, and everything's sequenced from the Octatrack at the moment, apart from like a weird noise I've got here, which I just sequence on the Rene and change randomly. But yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Next question is from SMW, who is asking, who's your main influence at the moment?
My mum's like a big no. It's quite different. I think I'm more influenced from the UK techno scene as a whole, and how at the moment it's just so powerful, and loving everything that's coming out. Huge influence from all the Perk Tracks releases, anything on Avian, all the old Surgeon, Regis tracks, pretty much. Yeah, techno. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, and just out of curiosity, do you prefer using analog or software?
I don't really have any preference to analog, but I prefer using hardware, even like digital synths or whatever. But I use a computer equally as much to kind of arrange tracks, mix them down. So just the creative process for me is a lot easier on hardware, but I still use computer a lot as well. It's not like hardware to like die kind of guy, record in one take. There is other processes.
Aaron Kelly asks, at what age were you first introduced to techno, and how?
Techno's probably the last like 2 years I've really been getting into it. I mean, I started off like in French house and electro house and stuff, and that like wore away pretty quick. But yeah, I think it seems to be the most established genre, and yeah, I love the power and the rawness of it and the groove.
And you have two Electron machines with you today. Do you want to give us just some insight about that, and why do you like using them?
I started off getting the Octatrack as kind of the hub of my live performance, as it can sequence all my other gear and can store samples, and it's just basically a great machine. It's so powerful. And lately I've been using it more to produce tracks as well, because it can literally do anything. It's amazing. And then a more recent purchase was the rhythm, because I've got a TR8, but I wanted something that was kind of more interesting, because playing live for an hour with the TR8, it gets a bit boring for me, and I wanted more control and a different sound. So the rhythm offers that, and it's really, really powerful. You can hear in a club, it's just amazing.
Another question is, how are the Electron machines and modular sync? Just have to, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to have to cut on that one. Olaf asks, ANSOME, how come you sound so cute on the mic but make such rough sounds?
It's basically because I'm a pussy magnet. I don't know, I'm just like, really nice, chilled out guy. Oh God, that's horrible. I don't know what to say. Yeah, my music's actually quite cute as well. I think you've just got it all wrong. I don't know what to say to that. Yeah, God.
What's the function of the octatrack in the setup? Do you control the modular with it, or do you route audio?
Originally it was mostly audio, but now I've got the rhythm, which can load samples as well. It's a way funner process live to play. So the octatrack's kind of just sequencing the modular through the yarns module by mutable instruments, and then it has a couple of loops in it that just maybe like characteristics of tracks I've already made, so I can just kind of bring that element into my set whenever I need to.
And next question is from Bernardo, who is asking, when did you start making music?
Hey Bernardo. Yeah, 3-4 years ago, I think, when I went to... I messed around on Logic and stuff, and I was absolutely pants, but I decided to go to DBS College and study electronic music, and I think that's when I first started to take it a bit serious. And I'm at university now studying sound design, so yeah, it's still an ongoing process. Sweet.
Kick it.
How much louder? Tell me where. Tell me where. Sounding good?
Okay, guys. Thank you. Could you hear me? Just let me know in the message box if you could hear me. Check, check, check. Sweet. So, just to get all the questions answered, if you could give me around 5 minutes just to kind of collect them all. So, just hold with the messages. Now, Kieran, one of the questions is, how long did it take you to find your sound?
I don't know. I think it's still going. It's like a never-ending journey. I've just, like, the more music I discover, I think I get influence from more things, and yeah, it's just, I think the new stuff that I've got now coming out will sound a bit different to my previous stuff, and it'll just carry on like that. I think can't be static.
How does the 303 module in the rack compare to the Xbox you used the Xbox you used previously?
It's nowhere near as good. I mean, the Xbox is, one of my favourite bits of gear, but it means I can control it within my modular, and I have kind of more control over it. Although the sound isn't as nice, it's just a lot easier for me, and also it fits in the rack, so it's another big piece of gear I don't have to take away with me, because travelling with all this gear is really difficult. And so at first you want to bring as much as you can, but then you realise that lugging that around an airport for a day is just a nightmare. So yeah, it's great, but it's no Xbox.
How are the Electron machines and modular synced with each other?
The Electron Octatrack is going into a Mutable Instruments YARNS, which sends up to 4 CV and gate triggers, which controls the 303, the braids, the DPO, and all sorts with the triggers as well. And I get the master clock from there as well, so everything's perfectly in sync.
And how about, do you have any nightmare stories from gigging? Just spilled drinks on laptop or anything of the sort?
When me and Ossian were playing in Italy, because the Octatrack's still such a complex machine, that there was a menu that popped up that I've never seen before, like mid-set, and I just couldn't get rid of it. Like, I've never seen this menu before, and I was just like, what do I do? So yeah, had to switch the machine off mid-set, like big reverb build up, and turn it back on to get rid of it. But yeah, a little surprise that wasn't good.
Do you use any dedicated effects unit?
Yeah, I've got the Cathedral reverb, then I've got the echophone delay on the modular, so I can send stuff to a delay on the auxiliaries. I've also got the battery acid distortion / compressor unit, which I run everything through parallel to get it a bit punchier and a bit more distorted. I've also got the WMD Geiger counter and the 4MS noise swash, which are just mental distortion units, which I kind of run some of the modular bits through, a bit more gritty.
One of the questions is, what could you tell us about No Logo? How did you get to meet the guys from No Logo, and what have you put out on their label?
I don't remember how I first started speaking to Hamish, but the first time I met him was at Corsica, and he was an absolute state, which really impressed me. So it was a good partnership since then. But I had a joint EP with G23 come out not so long ago with Paul Birkin and Myla Remix, and yeah, it's one of my favourite tracks. Really good remixes as well, and yeah, No Logo's wicked. They've also got a new EP coming out from Effie, who I recently, or not recently, but I released on my other label, Disco's Dead. So it's, yeah, nice set of releases coming out. Really good.
And what other labels have you been working with other than No Logo? What labels would you like to mention?
As I said earlier, I've got a release coming out on Perk Tracks later in the year, as well as I've got a release coming out on Mindcut from Germany, and that should be out in a week or so. got another release, but I can't really talk too much about that, but that'll be out in May, and I'm really excited about that one as well.
And what about the Mord crew? Have you partied with them or played with them? Have you traveled to Rotterdam to a gabber?
Yeah, the Mord crew have been really great. I haven't played with them yet, but I've got a lot of Mord parties coming up in the year, which I'm really excited about. Finally meet the crew.
Okay guys, back to the jams. We're definitely running over time here. One of the questions is, Kieran, do you want to give us an answer? Live sets, are they planned or pure improv?
Well, it started off with my first live sets, very, very planned, and it's kind of quite robotic, and it's not as natural. And then I started to introduce like half planned, half freestyle, and it turned out that everything I did on the spot was kind of a lot better, and it just worked with the situation. So now I have a couple of kind of samples that I know I want to play, but the whole thing's a lot more free and improvised now, which is, I don't know, it sounds a lot better.
Okay guys, and within the last 5 minutes, I am introducing Ossian to you guys. Ossian, say hi.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Ossian. I run the label along with ANSOME and Catch over in Berlin. Where's the shout out to Catch.
Okay guys, bring it. Thanks, guys, for joining us, and see you next time.